All right, guys, we need to talk about Nikki Haley because this here is astonishing right here. I got to be honest. I did not know that the Virgin Islands actually had a caucus. I didn't know that. They're a U.S. territory, but they are not a U.S. state. But they do have delegates for the Republican nomination for 2024. Now, we have seen Trump win Iowa, dominated. He won New Hampshire, dominated. He won Nevada, and Nikki Haley, since she actually did a primary, which she still lost to none of these candidates. Trump wasn't even on the ballot. And then the actual caucus, Trump won easily. So that is 3 states that Donald Trump has already won. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. New Hampshire was Nikki Haley's best shot. She should have dropped out. She's going to get blown out in her home state of South Carolina. Nobody wants Nikki Haley, but for some reason, the establishment is still whispering in our ear, stay in, please stay in. We need you, we need you, we need you. The people don't want you, but we want you. And it's not working. And I believe after the events of yesterday with Joe Biden, things have gotten worse for Joe Biden. Even the mainstream media is slamming Joe Biden over this classified documents thing and his mental health. The man's gone. This is only going to help Trump, not Nikki Haley. Not Nikki Haley. She needs to drop out. Well, let's talk about the caucus in the Virgin Islands. It was a bloodbath, guys. A bloodbath. Nikki Haley did not come close. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday. We had a whole bunch of fun today talking about news, sports, even some entertainment too. So make sure you guys become channel members. If you're watching on Rumble, use the join button and click that join button to become a member as well. So here we go. Check this out. Nikki Haley couldn't even win the Virgin Islands caucus. Not only did she lose, she got blown out. She got absolutely demolished. Donald Trump ended up with something like 75% of the vote in the Virgin Islands. Now, I don't believe that Trump nor Nikki Haley has actually went to the Virgin Islands. But still, this should be a telltale sign that nobody wants Nikki Haley. She has no path to victory, and this is really embarrassing, guys. So let's read this, guys. Though it didn't get nearly as much attention as the Nevada Republican caucuses, where Donald Trump enjoyed an uncontested romp, the U.S. Virgin Islands held their own caucuses on the same day, with both Trump and Nikki Haley on the ballot. Though there was no polling of this contest, there was some advanced buzz that Haley might score an upset in the Caribbean territory, which held what is usually called a firehouse primary, a party-sponsored election in limited polling sites, just 3 in the Virgin Islands, as 538 explained. But the thing is, though, she lost badly. It was a horrible showing in the Virgin Islands for Nikki Haley. Look here, it says, alas for Haley, her terrible week, she lost badly to the none of these candidates ballot in a non-delegate awarding Nevada primary that Trump skipped on February 6th. Continued in the Virgin Islands, where Trump won 74% of the very small number of Republicans who bothered to turn out. He won all 4 delegates at stake, a reduced number thanks to party sanctions imposed on the Virgin Islands for holding a caucus earlier than was allowed. I didn't know anything about that. One interesting twist in the territory's primary system didn't matter. It required ranked choice voting to be disclosed if no candidate won a majority in the first round of tabulation. Trump obviously made that irrelevant, and no candidate other than Haley won any votes, even though 6 withdrawn candidates were still on the ballot. Yeah, we got it right here. This is the votes totals right here. And I believe there's actually more right here. Maybe it doesn't have it right there. Doesn't have it right there. So, but as where we stand right now, Trump has 63 delegates. Nikki Haley has 17. Yeah, she got demolished. She is getting demolished. The Virgin Islands don't want Nikki Haley. Why is she hanging around, man? Go away. I mean, this thing, man, at this point, man, you people out there that are still giving Nikki Haley billions of dollars or millions of dollars, whatever it is, okay? Why are you wasting your money? It is inevitable. Trump is the nominee. I know you guys don't like Trump, but I know one thing. I don't like losing money. And you donating to Nikki Haley, you're doing nothing more than losing your money. The writing's on the wall, man. The writing is on the wall. Even the Virgin Islands don't want Nikki Haley. Trump has this thing in the bag, man. It is a very, very good week for Donald Trump. Even, yesterday, the Supreme Court heard the Colorado case to kick him off the ballot. It may be a 9-0 landslide in favor of Trump. Even the liberals were crushing the Colorado Democrat lawyer. They were saying this didn't make any sense. The Supreme Court was in agreement. Trump is going to be on the ballot, and Trump is going to win a GOP nomination, and Trump is going to win the general election. Oh, the meltdown is going to be glorious, guys. It is going to be glorious. I cannot wait to see the left meltdown. What is Nikki Haley going to do next, man? I know this is kind of under the table, but still, this is another embarrassment. Another embarrassment, man. Trump with 74, 75% of the vote. Nikki Haley going nowhere and nowhere fast. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.